Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. In today's short episode, I'm going to talk about success, life, and happiness in a simple and clear way. These simple ideas come from Stephen Bartlett. He is a successful businessman and a podcast host. But more importantly, he shares honest ideas about life and success. Let me start with a simple question that many people think about. What is success? For many people, success means having money, having a good job, or being famous. Some people also think success means having power or getting a lot of attention. These ideas are very common, and maybe you also think like this. But there is another side to success that many people do not see. Sometimes success does not fix your problems. In some situations, it can even make your problems feel bigger. Let me explain this idea in a simple way. Imagine a person who feels worried most of the time and often thinks too much about what other people say. Now, imagine that this person becomes successful and many people start watching them and talking about them. At first, this may feel exciting and new, but after some time, it can become stressful because more people are looking at them and judging them. This can make their worry stronger, not weaker. So, we can say that success is not always a solution. Sometimes success works like an amplifier. This means it makes things stronger. If you feel calm and happy inside, success can make your life better. But if you feel unsure or lost, success can make those feelings bigger. This is why it is important to understand yourself before you try to become successful. Now let's talk about another important idea. Many people spend a lot of time building their life, but they forget to build themselves. They work hard to get a better job, earn more money, and look good to others. But they do not spend enough time thinking about who they really are. When we say build yourself, we mean learning about your thoughts, your feelings, and your values. Values are the things that are important to you, like being honest, being kind, and being fair. If you do not know yourself well, you may feel empty, even when your life looks good from the outside. Empty means you feel something is missing and you are not truly happy inside. So, before you build a big life, it is very important to build a strong inside. You can do this by asking simple questions like, what makes me happy? What kind of life do I want? And what is really important to me? Now let's talk about something deeper, which is the real battle in life. Many people think their problems come from outside. They say their boss is difficult, their job is hard, or other people are the problem. Sometimes this is true, but often the real problem is inside us. It can be fear, which means you feel afraid to try new things. It can be habits, which are things you do again and again, even when they are not good for you. It can also be the need for approval, which means you want people to like you and say good things about you. When you need too much approval, you may make choices just to please others, not because they are right for you. So here is a very important idea. The biggest battle in your life is not outside, it is inside you. When you understand yourself better, you can make better decisions. A decision is a choice you make. Better decisions can slowly create a better life. This change does not happen in one day, but it grows step by step over time. Now let's talk about something we all experience today, which is noise. The world is full of noise from social media, news, and people around us. Everyone is sharing ideas and telling you what to do. This can make your mind busy and confused. When there is too much noise, it becomes hard to hear your own voice. Your own voice means your real thoughts and your true feelings. If you're not careful, you may follow ideas that are not really yours. You may try to live in a life that looks good, but does not feel right. Many people build their life based on applause. Applause means people clapping and saying, "Good job." This can feel nice at the beginning, but it is not always real happiness. Sometimes people like what you do, but inside, you do not feel good about it. So, it is better to build your life on truth and value. When you follow your values, you feel stronger and more stable. You do not depend too much on what other people think. This gives you a deeper kind of happiness, which comes from inside you, not from other people. All right, my friends, I hope this episode helped you practice your English and at the same time helped you think more deeply about your own journey. Thank you so much for listening, my friends. I will see you in the next episode. Take care and keep going. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.